Now that you understand what we mean by optimism and optimistic thinking and how this construct ties into the bigger picture of resilience and thriving, we're going to now take you on a step-by-step journey for cultivating optimism. This process is made up of many steps that we're going to do together over the next few modules. But first, I'm going to introduce you to the steps and walk you through them, and we're going to build upon them together. So the first step in cultivating optimistic thinking has to do with people understanding and identifying their mind chatter. Remember, a thought becomes a belief, becomes an outlook. And if we're going to change a person's outlook to thinking optimistically, they have to be able to tune into their thoughts and their mind chatter, which for some people is very easy. They're very aware of the thoughts going through their mind. For others, it's going to be, wait, I've got chatter in my mind. I've got a voice inside my head. Do I have multiple personality disorder? What's going on in there? You can't change something unless you know what you're working with. So some of the process for people is just going to be about helping them tune into their thoughts. The second is going to be about understanding explanatory style. And what do we mean by pessimistic explanations and optimistic explanations? Once we break that apart, then we're going to start this model of ABC, meaning separating the activating event from your beliefs about the situation to the consequences of how you feel and what you do. After ABC, I'm going to add on a D and an E, and I'm going to teach you how to dispute your thoughts. And in particular, how to dispute one category of thoughts, what we call Y beliefs. And later, we'll teach you how to dispute a whole other set of thoughts, which we call what next beliefs. These are thoughts about the future. Like I said, we're going to guide you every step of the way. We've got a systematic way of helping you think more resiliently and optimistically. Along the way, we're going to stop to consider what Dr. Andrew Chate and Dr. Karen Rybich refer to as icebergs or thinking traps. These are habitual thinking patterns that if you get caught in them, they're going to stop you from being resilient and optimistic. And then after all of that, we're going to put it all together and teach you a skill called real-time resilience, how you can take all of the slow step-by-step processes that we've been exposing you to, how you can put them all together and use them in the heat of the moment when adversity strikes to be more resilient. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. It's going to take us a couple of weeks to build upon all of these steps. Before we do so, here are some questions for you to consider. Have you had much experience with cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT? If so, what has it been like for you? How aware of your mind chatter are you? And what has worked for you in the past with tuning into your thoughts and changing them?